right, let's talk some French football because Frank has been begging us to. Here's L'Equipe's headline. It says, Paris takes the hit. I bet you didn't know I could translate
No, but
French.
read it.
Who told you?
Paris accusait le coup.
Yeah, somebody told me.
Frank, did I say that right? Hopefully.
Accuse.
Accuse.
Yes. See, there is no accent in the
Accuse
end.
le coup.
Paris accuse le coup.
A muku.
A muku.
Coup de moose.
A mouche boo?
Don't.
Never mind.
Anyways, this of course is in reference, Frank, to the injuries that were picked up by Ousmane Dembele as well as Doue. Dembele looking like he's going to be out for about 6 weeks. Doue for 4 weeks. Deschamps now coming in for a lot of blame. PSG pointing the finger at him. What's going on here?
Well, it's like I've been hearing that kind of complaints from clubs for since I've been involved in football, which is like 40 years. You know, every time a club, when they think that the players shouldn't have come to the national team because the game was too easy or because it wasn't worth it and got an injury, they're going to say that they're going to sue the federation or asking for changing the protocol, blah, 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 blah. I understand the clubs and they want to protect their players, but if they want to be seen at a big club, they need international players, and therefore the players need to play for the national team. And I just want to recall that in order to, if the club or the players decide to not come to with the national team, the player is going to be suspended with his club. So they have to show up. Then on Monday, as Deschamps explained yesterday and today in L'Equipe, today in L'Equipe, that's in fact they have a meeting with the medical staff and with the player, they decide whether he's going to stay or not. So it's what I think they did with Ousmane Dembele, who got injury on his left hamstring against Toulouse. But I just want to remind that he got injured on the right hamstring with the national team. So that's completely different. But they asked him, and if you're a player, you can say, coach, I don't feel good. I'm either tired or I had a little bit of an injury. So if I can avoid be playing, I'd rather not. And I'm pretty sure that Didier Deschamps would have said, okay, Ousmane, you stay on the bench. So I guess Ousmane say, I'm good and I can play. For Doue, he asked him just before, because Doue say to Deschamps, I feel something, he substituted him. So it's not a problem. But if I understand the club complaining after that, it's hard for Didier Deschamps to get all the blame because it's unfair for me. It's unfair because you have many steps that you can go to avoid those kind of problems. And the club can warn the national team, which I think Paris Saint-Germain didn't really do for Doue and Dembele. Then the medical staff can talk to Deschamps, then Deschamps can talk to Dembele, and Dembele can have the last word. So I guess if he played, it's because he could play, because he was on the bench and at first. So he came on and played and got injured to the other hamstring. Again, that's very important because people say, oh yeah, he was already injured. No, maybe he was compensating, but he was injured to the other hamstring. So I think it's a big stuff for mostly nothing, because we're going to hear that every 2 or 3 months from some clubs to complain about the fact one of the players got injured because they play with the national team. But at the same time, they're very happy to see them playing for the national team because their value goes up.